Hi, so in this video, I'm going to take an alternative look at the Sonya Massey case, and I'm going to be making use of notes during the video. So, the killing of Sonya Massey, a 36-year-old unarmed black woman, on July the 6th, 2024, by Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson is one of the most disturbing police killings caught on camera. And I'm assuming that viewers are familiar with the basics of the Sonya Massey case. So in this video, I argue that Sean Grayson's partner, the second deputy, had a duty to protect Sonya Massey from his rogue fellow officer. But not only did he fail to do this, he joined Grayson in creating the false impression that Massey was dangerous. So, looking at my notes, so, although Sean Grayson was the primary aggressor and he has been appropriately charged with first-degree murder, the second officer appears to have evaded scrutiny and accountability. And annoyingly, his actions have been framed by much of the media in a almost positive light, simply because he had his body camera on and attempted to provide, quote, medical assistance to Sonya Massey. But doesn't he bear some responsibility for allowing his colleague to shoot an unarmed woman in the face? So consider that the second deputy could have saved Massey's life by intervening before she was fatally wounded, rather than engaging in the facade of offering, quote, medical aid afterwards. If he had directed Sean Grayson to stop pointing the gun, it is possible that Grayson would have reconsidered shooting and Massey might still be alive today. Another thing, it should be noted that Sean Grayson was not the only one to construct the commonly heard narrative that the officers feared for their lives. It's important to note that both the deputies retreated from the kitchen, suggesting that Massey was a threat, despite her remaining polite and cooperative during the encounter. And also note that both the officers pointed their guns at the unarmed woman. Another thing that's important to note is that the second officer had a Norse. When I say Norse, I'm spelling it Norse, or a Viking tattoo, Norse or Viking tattoo, and on his forearm. And such symbols are increasingly being adopted by far right groups, extremist groups. Given the second officer's apparent indifference with regard to Sonya Massey's safety and his colleagues' collusion with Grayson, it appears reasonable to conclude that the second officer's actions and inactions may be motivated by racial bias. So, to conclude, yes, Sean Grayson was the primary aggressor, who apparently viewed Massey, a black woman, as fair game to act out his violent impulses. But ultimately, the second deputy had a duty to protect Sonya Massey from his rogue fellow officer. And not only did he fail to do this, he joined Grayson in creating the false impression that Massey was dangerous, effectively endorsing Grayson's deplorable actions. The fact that Sean Grayson has been charged with first-degree murder is a step in the right direction. However, his partner enabled Grayson's reckless decisions, and he should not get off scot-free. So that's what I have to say about this case, and I'd be interested in hearing your comments. Thank you.